I'm starting a series of exercises, one exercise a day to improve our posture, working towards a better posture in the new year. And what about posture improvement as a New Year resolution? Something unusual but very, very important. Here it is, the start of day 1. I have here 1.5 kg each. Now you can use 1 kg or 0.5 kg if you like, but I don't suggest that we go any heavier than 1.5. Posture is our full body, but what's really obvious about good posture is the upper body, specifically the shoulders and the chest area. So a lot of times when we look at posture exercises, we'll be thinking of just the shoulders. Well, I have a different way to think about this. That is, our arms are very much affecting the mobility of our posture or the openness of our chest, or vice versa. But if we have more rotation in our arms, we could actually loosen up the joints in our shoulder region that would help us to roll back and open up the chest more, therefore help us look more upright. So I am of the school of thought that if you are able to rotate your arms more in your shoulder joints, that will begin to release the tightness in your shoulders and slowly pave the way for better shoulder organization and ultimately good posture. We're going to start by doing one arm at a time. So all you need is one weight. And from here, just feel the weight weighing your arm down. And we want that because this way, actually your shoulders will begin to relax with the heaviness of the weight bringing it down, as if gravity is putting extra load on your hands to help you relax your shoulders downward. So just imagine sandbag, all right? Now with that, you're going to bring your arm back, keeping the elbow fairly straight. So in this case, the tissues here will begin to move backwards, which is doing something the opposite of what we normally do. If we often look in front of the computer, look at a phone, we're often in a forward roll position. But in this case, it's pulling our arm back, and that's what we want. The weight will help us to give us more attention of the traction of the arm. So just hang out here for a bit, pull it back. Let your arms stay there. And to some of us, we might already begin to feel a bit sore, have a bit of sensation in our upper arm, shoulders, or even neck. But that's a good thing. Just hold it there first. We're not moving yet. Let's count up to 8 times, and then you can slowly release. And what I need you to do is start to integrate the movement with a little bit of a bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This will help us to release the shoulders at the same time, giving us strength in our triceps and help us to organize the back of our shoulders. It's a very simple exercise. We can stop for a bit and let's continue again. From here, bring it back, front, back, front, back. Now it doesn't matter which way your arm goes as you bend or straighten your leg. That is just to facilitate the movement so that we don't feel so robotic doing it. We have more coordination and buoyancy, but ultimately we want to move the arm in the shoulder joint more swiftly. If you hear a little sound like somebody just knocked something over, that's my cat. And release. Put your weight down, and I want you to feel the difference between the left and the right side. Basically, the side that you did the exercise on and the side that you have not yet. What difference do you feel? I did my left side, and my left side certainly feels longer. Let's continue on the other side here. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stand and compare both sides. Now that you have done it both ways here, and see how you feel. Do you feel both shoulders heavier compared to when you haven't done it? But if you feel both heavier, as in both sides more relaxed, doesn't mean that both sides are equal. It still can be such that one side is heavier than the other, i.e. one side still feels longer than the other. It doesn't matter. Asymmetry is human nature. The most important thing is both sides are more relaxed. We feel like it's longer and we have more space. So it's recommended that we do more than just 1 rep 8 times. Be good if you can do 3 reps, that is 24 times. Of course, taking a very short break in between each rep. That's day 1 with weights, 1 arm at a time. Stay tuned for day 2. I may or may not be using the weights, but in any case, every day there is something new, because I believe in variation. Vary your practice, the way you practice, your body experience different things, different sensation, and it will be more in tune to movements and help us to move better. That is what I believe. Thank you for your viewership, your participation, and see you in the next video. Have a lovely day.